one and all, roll up, take your seats, place your bets, have a drink, and then place some more bets because it's fight night at the circus. That's right, folks. We've got contenders from all corners of the country here for you this evening. So if you've managed to score yourself a seat ringside, you're in for a real treat because, boy, are they sweaty. Now, don't worry too much. What's a little bit of bodily fluid between friends? Am I right? Yes, great.
Weird, though.
And speaking of friends, folks, if they're not already here, forget about them. We're your friends now. Would you like to meet the band? Great. This slimy-looking fella over here, he's the bookie. He is going to make all your transactions this evening smooth and swift. Maybe not smooth, but definitely swift. Take it away, bookie. Such sticky little fingers. And on the drums tonight, she's better than booze for breakfast, everyone. It's Bloody Mary. Oh, yes. She has a voice so sweet she can lead a man to ruin and a woman to a life of bareback scissoring. Take it away, Mary. Thank you, Mary. Oh, you're so good to me. And finally, folks, he has plenty of holes, but he sure ain't holy. It's Father Grant. That's right, when he's not selling used cars or homeopathic holy water, he's headed up the baddest bluesgrass band this side of Birdsville, Father Grant and the Blunt Objects. Not bad, huh? And as for me, well, all you need to know is that all the bastards and brawlers you're about to meet this evening are here because of me. So, you can just call me the boss, because that's who I am. I'm the boss. Who am I?
The boss!
Who am I?
The boss!
One more time like you mean it!
The boss!
I do love a little bit of blind obedience. And by now, folks, you must be wondering what it is you've found yourself at. Well, let me tell you a little bit of an yarn. That's right, a yarn about the infamous history of the Australian travelling boxing troops. They've been making a name for themselves as one of the booziest, bloodiest, most fair dinkamus forms of entertainment around. And that is for that reason, folks, that there is only one legal boxing troupe left in the entire country. And this right here, friends, this is not it. No, this is a show. This is my show. This is Le Coup. Would you like to meet the fighters? Drum roll, please! Pound for pound, she's the best fighter around. It's Sally, the alley cat! All rise for his royal hotness. It's the King of the Ring. She's beauty, she's grace, she might just glass you in the face. It's Beaver the Diva.
Whoa! Wow.
The man the myth, the mountain that is Horse Johnson.
Horse Johnson. Horse Johnson. Yeah, yeah. Horse Johnson. Horse Johnson, yeah.
And finally, it's Fred.
Fred.
Now, folks, we only have a couple of rules for you this evening. The first rule of Le Coup is no refunds. The second rule of Le Coup is absolutely no refunds. The third rule is if you need to drink some piss or take a piss, please wait till between acts because this is real dangerous stuff. And believe me, copying a big sweaty acrobat to the head is not as fun as it sounds. The fourth rule is if you see something you like, make some noise! Clap your hands, stomp your feet, go absolutely wild! That's right, these people are about to fight for your attention, for your approval and your respect, so just give them the applause they so desperately crave, yeah? And the final rule of Le Coup is respect. Respect for the hustle. Respect for a good time, but most of all, respect for the land upon which we gather tonight and its original custodians, because sovereignty was never ceded, and it always was and always will be Aboriginal land. Got it? Good. And now, our first fighter in the ring this evening is a real live wire. That's right, she's the kitten with claws. She's the pussy that grabs back. She's the one. She's the only. Sally, the alley cat. the blue corner tonight, folks, standing at over 7.5 feet tall and weighing in at over 180 pounds. That's right, he's completely undefeated this financial quarter with 372 professional wins to his names, 2 Tonys, 1 Emmy, and the title of 1992 Rocker Stedford champion. It is the King of the Ring.
King of the Ring! King of the Ring! Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, and in the red corner tonight, she floats like a butterfly and she stings like a butterfly. It's Bloody Mary, joined by the one and only Bookie, who is back in the ring after a recent gambling loss at the CWA Bingo Hall, after which he was subsequently hospitalized. And to make the fight fair, we've got the father as well, who recently starred in an amateur theatre production of Cats, and was also subsequently hospitalized with 2,743,000 to 1 odds. It's Father Grant and the Blunt Objects. All right, folks. Now I want a good, clean fight. Everybody, nothing below the belt unless you have express consent. Ready, and fight!
say king of the you say ring. King of the ring. King of the ring. When I say king of the you say ring. King of the ring. King of the ring. When I say king of the you say ring. King of the ring. King of the ring. When I say king of the you say ring. King of the ring. King of the ring. King of the
And now, folks. Sorry, I've got something in my throat. And now, folks, a very special treat for you this evening. A fight like no other. Man versus bowling ball. Horse versus bowling ball. Please welcome to the ring, Horse Johnson and his big heavy balls.
Palomino, Clydesdale, Hungarian Trotter, Arabian Thoroughbred, far lap. Maccabi Diva, black caviar. Seabiscuit, Secretariat. But the fastest of them all, Horse Johnson. Come on, Horse. Holy ball. Careful, Horse.
Viva the Diva. Whew. Tell you what, I reckon I could go for a bit of a good old-fashioned battle of the banjos. What do you reckon? Yeah? Clap your hands, stomp your feet, a little bit of fast fingering, yeah? Sound good? What do you reckon? We got a banjo here and we got a whatever that is over here. All right. Tell you what though, there's nothing worse than a furious fingering without the correct foreplay. So Mary, how about you bring us in nice and slow and steady, yeah? That's right, folks. Don't be afraid to get a whole hand in, yes. All right. Feels good? Take it away, boys. Oh, thank you, boys. I'm gonna need a stiff drink after that, and I reckon these nice people will too. We'll be back in 25. See you soon. Welcome back, folks! Are you feeling hydrated? Yes! You feeling well lubricated? Yes! I'm glad to hear it because there won't be a dry seat in the house after this next act. No, that's right. I'm about to bring to the ring the only man who can win an entire room with just a smile. That's right, you're in for a real treat because you're about to witness the King of the Ring! what a legendary act. And you know what, speaking of legends, I know, guys, I know I don't normally do this. I wouldn't normally in the middle of a show like this, but I couldn't help but notice, folks, we actually have a living legend in the audience with us tonight. Oh my goodness me.
Oh, no way.
I know, and you thought I wouldn't recognize you there in the front row. Folks, everybody give it up for the world famous bare knuckle brawler that is Dingo Dundee, everybody. Oh my goodness! Dingo!
He's here.
Oh, Dingo, I did recognize you, how can I not? Hi, sorry, ma'am. Oh, Dingo, do you remember what we used to do with the whip? Good, I bet you've just been itching this whole time to get back up on stage, haven't you? Yes?
Dingo,
Yes? Oh, you know what, folks? It is Father's Day. Daddy Dingo, would you do us a favour and give us a show? Come on, folks, all together. Dingo! Dingo! Dingo!
Dingo!
Oh, my goodness me, you're all getting a free lap dance. Keep that applause going for Dingo Dundee! Oh, Dingo, yes! Oh, right this way, Dingo, yes. Oh, my lordy me. You know what, folks? This fellow right here holds the world record for most meat pies in one orifice. That's right. He's been a bull rider. He's been a fist fighter. And tonight he's stepping back onto the stage to give us a real treat. Everyone, Dingo Dundee. Ah! Yes, Dingo, you look gorgeous. Park those pluggers on the X, baby, yes. Woo! Oh, stunning. Nothing sexualizes and infantilizes a man quite like a cowboy hat, am I right? You ready, Dingo? Let's do it.
You can do it, man. Just like you used to. Oh, wow. It's Dingo himself. Oh, yeah. You look great, Dingo.
Thanks so much for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
I see the moonlight.
It's about 23 degrees outside.
Blue lagoon, you're so blue.
The humidity's sitting at about 30%.
Blue lagoon.
Slight chance of rain this evening. So hopefully you brought some protection for that.
Too softly.
We got an accident on the Captain Cook Highway,
You're a lagoon.
so expect slight delays there. It's gonna be a full moon tonight.
Blue lagoon.
Be careful of those werewolves.
Blue lagoon.
They will get you.
Blue lagoon.
A couple of TV shows coming out this week.
Blue lagoon.
Expose on Father Grant
Blue lagoon.
and some murder mysteries about Mary.
Blue lagoon.
But more importantly, we've got someone coming onto the stage very soon. Big star of the show, Coup, that's been in town in Cairns for a couple of shows.
Me softly.
And his name is the King of the Ring.
Blue lagoon. I love
And he's fought Big Brucey. Yes, he took down Little Bob. And he out-wrestled Charlie. Then he grappled Slippery Rob. He's beaten Hans the Hammer. And he's bested Christian too. But one thing really bugs him, and it leaves him kind of blue. Yes, he loved his Melissa, he loved Miss Lorraine. He loved his Rosanna, but was soon by himself again. Spent a month shacking up with Sally, and another one with Belle. But this is the unseen story that he has come to tell.
It's hard being the king of the ring. It's hard being the king of everything. It's hard being the king. Sometimes it really stinks. The king of the ring.
When he thinks about it a little bit, it's kind of easy too. And when he mulls it over a little more, it's quite a simple thing, ain't it, King?
Oh yeah.
And when he thinks about it in his bedroom, all alone, there's nothing to it really. But then other times,
It's really, really hard. It's hard being the king of the ring. It's hard being the king of everything.
oh yeah.
It's hard being the king. Sometimes it really stings. The king, the king, the king, the king, the king, the king of the
And now, folks, she's the only woman in the world whose biceps are insured for more than $2 million and whose thighs have been convicted of involuntary manslaughter. That's right, if you're in the front row, please keep your assholes clenched and firmly in your seats. This is very dangerous stuff, that's right. And make her welcome. She's sexy, she's strong, and she's slightly unhinged. It's Beaver the Diva!
it's too late. This thing, it's here to stay. Creeping, seeping, bleeding, weeping, I awake the dead. Suffer for your sins, something is missing from your head. Lobotomy. Oh, I'm afraid the creature's on its way. Oh, it's too late. This thing, it's here to stay. Waking, falling, running, taking anything that lives. Nothing can be safe from me. No, nothing can forgive. I'm a monster. I'm a monster, and I'm coming for your head. I'm a monster. I'm already a monster.
the diva. Yes! Oh, Cairns loves a bit of the beef, don't they? What about our sweet Fred over here? Anyone root for Fred? Did you hear that, Fred? Oh, you've done such a good job tonight, buddy. I reckon I'm going to give you the headline fight. What do you think? Yeah, I reckon that sounds good. I have found an opponent for Fred who is a real match for his wit, for his speed, and for his looks. That's right, folks. That is why tonight our Fred is gonna be fighting this here really big stick. What do you say?
Big stick. Big stick. Big stick. Big stick. Big stick.
That's right. I haven't seen one that big since last week, folks. We had to jump the fence out the back and go grab one of these from, it didn't look important. I don't think it was structural. I think it's fine. Are you ready to rumble?
Come on, Freddie. I believe in you. Got this, mate. Nice stick. Nice, Freddie. That's the way.
This